dick in your hand.
You got the dick hanging in there. Taking in all the sexual noises.
Dick is this? Like,
shake the table. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It just stays balanced ever so greatly. Like a fairy dancing over a pond of Kool-Aid with ice in it.
Hey, welcome, Jadakiss.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, Kool-Aid full of ice or Kool-Aid pond sound gross as shit. My nigga, that shit sound entirely disgusting, my nigga. Like, that shit sound like the ultimate mosquito nightmare.
Yo.
Like, if you made a Kool-Aid, like, I'm just picturing, like, Roosevelt Park. Like, you just pull up with, like, a dump truck of Kool-Aid mix. If you're an old person, it's just a wheelbarrow. Cause they don't know the shit about Kool-Aid. You don't need that much. You just a wheelbarrow for that whole
If you're
lake.
old and not from the South, I guess.
Yeah, you just need a wheelbarrow. But for that whole lake, I'm saying you need about half a dump truck. Just saying. It's not even that big of a lake. But you need about half a dump truck. Get it right up in the middle. Get some jet skis to stir it. Just have people.
How much sugar?
Also a half a dump truck. Just, you know what? The whole dump truck, just mix the sugar and the Kool-Aid mixed together in the dump truck. Like, park it either up on the bridge or, like, have a chopper come and dump it like them firefighting choppers. Dump the shit right into the middle of the jet ski niggas doing their jet ski tornado. And then just have, like, ice trucks just, hurling fucking, 28-pound blocks of ice right into the pond. But as that melted, it would become like the most mosquito nasty death thing in the world.
Yep.
Cause
What, that Kool-Aid pit?
Yeah, if you made a Kool-Aid lake, it'd be the most mosquito attracting thing in like on the eastern hemisphere, like on the eastern seaboard. Like niggas like cause the water would rise to the top and shit from the melted ice and the
What about
mosquitoes.
the fairies though?
The mosquitoes would breed in that.
Fairies left a long time ago.
They'll breed in that and they'll just drink the Kool-Aid. They'll just be
fairies
dumping
turn
that
into
sweet
nothing
ass-
can breed in that.
They were probably
No,
killed
not
by
in
the
Yeah,
mosquitoes.
they can.
Nah.
Plenty of sugar for the baby seed.
Money, that shit's gonna go so rampant and disgusting and
I know that
pungent and
There'll be more
nasty.
flies than mosquitoes.
More,
Yeah.
I don't
Or
know.
it might just be like nothing goes there and everything that goes there just dies. It
Nah,
gets caught up in
everything
a
like sugar.
sugary
Everything
goop.
like sugar, bro.
That's not true.
Everything
most
like sugar,
bugs.
but nothing likes a lake made of sugar.
I'm about to say, how's
Because
cat
there's still lake shit in it.
Like,
We got a catfish at the bottom, like I live anywhere.
this catfish is hell
Yeah,
the
the
verge
fish
of death.
is all
like,
day.
Yep.
The fish are all day. The bugs own this pond now. But the fish is
The
all
bugs
day.
might not own this pond, bruh.
My nigga,
You
you
know those
making a
ponds
new
in-
bug in this pond.
The Kool-Aid bug.
There's some areas where animals don't live. This is definitely one
It's not,
place.
Like, yo, is that a
I have to
stingray?
say
What the
animals,
fuck
but
is
there's
in this
just about
pond?
no place on Earth where organisms don't live. Some type of organism, one way or another.
All right, so
Probably
you'll
more
have
new
the
soup that is
Yeah.
this Kool-Aid pod.
Yeah.
The new insect.
I don't even think that's that far fetched. Like if
Bro,
you
that's
just drop
horrible
enough
far-fetched.
insects in there.
In that Kool-Aid pond?
You the one who even said, nigga, new things come about all the time. Wait a couple hundred years. Nigga, we make a Kool-Aid pond. Let
Nah,
that
nigga,
shit
some
rock.
things, new things don't come about
Let
on
that
at all.
shit rock for 500
Bro, is there
years.
any life on Mercury? Like,
My nigga.
There will be life in the Kool-Aid pond.
Has the roach changed? Has
the
the shark
Kool-Aid
changed?
dragon
yes,
pond?
they both changed.
The shark definitely probably that
It's
nigga.
shark. That's it.
Yeah. The
Yo,
spider,
that's
some
a
of them niggas
creative
the
way to
same
fuck up
size,
the
bro.
Earth. Start replacing bodies of fresh
Hold
water
my
with
drugs,
straight Kool-Aid.
Partner. You steal any of my drugs.
Lake Mead, just like, here we are at Lake Mead. The only way we could get enough Kool-Aid on site was 18 trains. This is just train tracks by Lake Mead. They just open up. Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid and sugar. Kool-Aid and sugar. Kool-Aid.
Wait, yo, can I go hook my PS4 downstairs?
What are we playing, Ninja Storm?
I'm just trying to start the update.
Yeah,
for
we
it.
playing
We sitting
Ninja Storm.
outside.
What you thought we was playing?
Automatron? I don't think it's even
He
here.
thought we was playing
the
something
Automatron's
else.
not out yet.
Tweaking.
I'm talking about.
Ninja Storm?
I wouldn't try to download for your shitty Wi-Fi. Are you crazy? I would fucking
all
nigga.
night.
I have a wired connection at my house, 75 MPS. We good.
Get it going.
Yo, facts.
Yo,
But
these-
yeah.
those shoes you have on are confusing. It's like, what's going on with the heel there? Is your
Those
heel even
pajamas are
protected?
confusing. What's going on? Is the pocket here or here?
That
Ha.
doesn't even make sense.
Huh?
That didn't even make sense. This is all pocket here. All pocket. Just like, Wendy Woman's claims to be all woman.
Like people,
All pocket.
like people.
So
Why you got a cardigan on
It's a fake
with
pocket.
pajama sweats?
It's not a cardigan.
It looked like it.
It's not.
Why your whole
Wendy
outfit
Williams is a
misleading?
man.
Your
So I do
pants
what I
don't know
want.
if they pajamas or sweats. Your shirt don't know if it's a sweater or a cardigan. And your jacket don't know if it's winter or not.
It is. Well, it's still definitely winter.
Yo, first day of spring was like yesterday.
Yeah.
It was?
Ooh, blow in your face.
Well,
Thanks, Facebook.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Facebook
alright.
memes.
News 12, actually.
yesterday was the
I'm
first day of
talking about
spring.
Me.
All right. Well, what I need you to do, since
I know
it's the
you
first day
didn't
of
see it on
spring,
Facebook 'cause
I need
you
you to
always
take
go
some
on the damn
weed
thing.
seeds and spring them into life over there. So during summer, they can be full of vitality. You feel me? And then fall.
That you will then smoke out of them? Like
Yes.
some type of demon of a Smurf village or some shit like
No,
that?
no, I'm not gonna smoke the vitality out of them. Winter and fall is gonna give them senescence.
What was
They go through
Gargamel
that.
gonna get out of those Smurf juice
Smurf
anyway?
burgers.
Dude, it was probably Buzz.
He wanted Smurfs. Nah, he wasn't eating them. He was gonna use their Smurf juice for something.
No, he was trying to eat them. He
He
wanted
was
to
trying
eat
to
the
eat
The
them.
Smurfs.
cat
He was
wanted
trying
to
take
eat
He
the
them.
wanted
berries.
to
We
eat
don't
them.
know.
No,
What
I
happened?
remember
No,
he
he's
was
wrong,
trying to
Mr.
eat
John
the
Goodman is crazy. John Goodman not crazy.
John Goodman was crazy.
He was
But-
crazy,
but
but
he was
it
on
really
this-
was
but he was-
aliens
but
at
he
the
was
end.
right.
He was
Then
right.
Something
He was
happened.
right.
Yeah, but that was only because they thought the movie wasn't gonna sell. Look it up. It was originally
Okay,
called The
but you
Seller.
can't just say, "Oh, that's because the directors chose the writer." No, nigga, that's the way the
No,
movie
they
is. Nigga,
chose
that's the
to
plot.
tack on some BS paranormal crap in the last 6 minutes of the movie, and then loosely
he is
tie it
not
into
done
Cloverfield.
They
until
said
John
that movie
Goodman
got
is
very
crazy.
good ratings. Like this Cloverfield
Yeah, it
was
got
amazingly
Only
better than the
because
other Cloverfield.
John Goodman's good acting. He was good. Like the movie had nothing to do with
Okay, but I'm
Cloverfield.
saying I would go chill in that place.
Did it make a single reference to Cloverfield?
No, it's
I
called
wouldn't.
Cloverfield because
John
he's
Goodman
making
was
movies
crazy.
called Cloverfield that have these off-the-wall things to do with them, like a series of short books or short stories called
It's
Cloverfield
called
that
a
each have
cash-
something
it's
bullshit
called a
to go
marketing
with them.
cash.
Okay, so why you getting mad at it? They
I'm
use
not.
your
I'm
skills.
just saying it's cheap.
And it wasn't as
Like
not
I
bad
don't like
as the other
people like
Cloverfield, supposedly.
people are
Cloverfield,
acting
the
like it's so
original movie
amazing.
was
Like
cheap, nigga.
they're
The most
barely the
expensive
same
thing was
movie.
25,000.
They're not even like the same.
I don't
it's
think
not
that's what he
related
meant
to the
by
movie.
cheap.
Oh, I'm about
They
to say-
called it a blood relative. Look online. They're like,
No,
oh,
they said distant cousin.
This thing.
It's a difference.
they said blood relative.
distant cousin,
Of
bro. You could
Cloverfield.
have sex with Cloverfield. Could have sex with 10 Cloverfield Lane. it could happen. And it wouldn't be that
And
weird.
there's gonna be another movie coming out with Cloverfield that's gonna involve something because J.J. Abrams loves monsters and aliens, so it might be a monster alien
Third
next
cousin.
time.
That's a third
I
cousin. You
don't
could
know.
definitely
I feel
nail
like
that one.
they made a perfectly good suspense movie about a nigga trapping people in basements, but they was scared it wouldn't sell.
Yo, he did kill bitches.
So-
He was crazy.
No, he
yeah,
didn't kill- he
so
didn't kill a bit. He
they
killed the nigga.
strapped some paranormal
Ooh,
shit
no,
to
before
the
that,
last
the
6
reason they
minutes of the
bugged out,
movie.
because I read the synopsis of it, the reason that they bugged out is they seen a picture and found out he was up to, he really was crazy.
Yeah, he really was crazy.
He was killing niggas that wasn't
He
listening.
put a bitch in a he put a bitch in a barrel of acid. He crazy.
Okay, shit. Sometimes
That's
you gotta do
crazy.
that shit.
And then his bunker
Hey,
mysteriously
pretty
blew
crazy.
How
up.
you no. Okay, if you want your bunker to be hermetically sealed, how else you gonna get rid of a dead body? The
I
fuck?
knew this shit was gonna say, say, yo, you want your bunker to be good. I knew he was about to come with some bullshit to rationalize the acid. Like, you want your bunker to be good. I knew I was like, where the acid gonna come in?
Niggas did that 40 feet under the ground though. These aliens had shitty technology.
No, they wasn't looking for
John
these
Goodman
niggas.
had a good
Because
shower.
honestly, I seen the end scene. Like the aliens look techno organic.
Talking about that shitty
They look-
technology. No, John Goodman was just up to par with his
Yeah,
shit.
they
You know what
just
I'm saying?
they look techno organic.
Right under the Roseanne
And anyway,
house.
they do have shit. Nah, I get that. They do have shitty technology because she blew that nigga up with a Molotov.
And they also said, like I was reading the synopsis, they heard on the radio, we're winning the fight. Humans never win the fight.
We real, nigga.
This is how
Home
we
court
know they
advantage,
got
nigga.
bad
Independence
technology.
Day.
Yeah, facts,
What?
nigga.
What do you mean?
I seen
We
Will
won the
Smith,
fight.
nigga.
Well, bro, you know how I
Will
know
Smith
that
was
movie
They
wasn't
too,
believable?
They came back
And we won
with
again.
the real deal for us.
And we gonna win.
You know why that movie wasn't believable? Because we beat
Word.
them with Windows 95.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
And
that's unbelievable.
DSL.
How we write a computer?
No,
how
not
we write a
DSL,
computer
dial-up.
virus-
We didn't
how
even have
we write a
DSL.
computer virus for an alien operating system.
Alienware.
With
That's what
Windows
came.
95.
That's how it came
DSL
about.
was out since '92.
Like we dead, hit a button, and then on their
DSL
screens
was
they have
high-speed
a.
What
I
happened?
was like,
DSL was high speed internet.
Yeah, and it was out since '92. I'm pretty
you
sure.
hacked alienies.
Verizon, they just told me.
You hacked alien
What,
DOS.
DSL was out since '92.
Yeah, just a lot of people didn't have it in '92.
DSL was trash. We still don't use DSL.
Nigga, back then DSL was like
No,
150
they didn't
over
have
150,
DSL and shit
nigga.
until the late 90s, early
92,
2000s.
bro. 92. Verizon had it since 92.
Wow.
I thought
It
I
wasn't
was arguing with the
advertised.
same person. Verizon owned it. Hello?
Yeah, they probably didn't advertise it.
Hello?
But that's all right
What?
because T1 right now is just pretty much
Yeah, I think I might have to go.
used
I'm
for
sorry.
government internet. But
I gotta put my phone on
you
the
know,
charger.
slowly now you're starting to see T1 modems.
All right.
Well, nobody uses DSL. Nobody used it then. That's why they phased it out and went fiber optic like IO.
Barely. There's a bunch of places still
Until
haven't
when?
gone
2004,
fiber
nigga?
optics.
Fiber
Yeah, a lot of
optics
places
what
haven't
happened
gone
until
fiber optics yet.
2004.
They still bum
What do you mean?
asses.
Optimum's been using cables and fiber
I
optics
said
for
fiber.
for our,
Optimum doesn't use fiber optics.
Yeah, they do.
All,
That's what IO is
all
for.
internet needs to just be all
They don't use
converted
all.
to-
All the houses have the same hookups, but they use 2 different hookups.
It should just be all standard conversion to T1.
That's why that's why with Optimum you can't get higher than 75 MPS in your plan, no matter how much you pay.
Blows dick.
Verizon could give you 225 MPS, nigga. You want a data speed? I already did it. You don't even think about it, nigga. Google's already here. What you want? You had a question from yesterday? I already did it. That shit dumb fast. No loading screen, nothing. They got Fios.
Verizon got you. You hooked now.
Nah.
No, Verizon's
Verizon's better on internet than.
they are.
But
better on
Optimum
internet
has
than
News
Optimum.
12, which is dumb
That's the only
brolic,
thing
son.
niggas- Yeah, that's
News
the-
12.
Long Island.
But
We
the
can't go
internet
Long Island.
is better on.
Yeah, the
on
internet's
fiber.
It
better.
wasn't for a while
We
though.
got the hyper weather.
Now, once they got that fiber optic,
Yeah, once
network-
Fios came about, then yeah, that's when they started. But for a while, they were pushing that DSL with the black guy. DSL, look at my lips.
Yeah, they was pushing DSL.
I have to say, if you
Cable internet.
want the cheap best option, go with T-Mobile. Like, you don't really need the data. You like data. You like being. You want somebody to care about you. Go to Verizon or AT&T. Don't go to Sprint. Sprint not gonna care about you. Sprint closing in 3 years anyway.
Go to Cricket Wireless.
What made you say that?
Nigga, look it up.
Fuck Cricket. Go to Metro.
What,
T-Mobile
you
has
mean
a better
like-
fucking
Probably
coverage
gonna
than
get
AT&T.
absorbed by another company.
I was gonna say, what you mean, like money trends wise, or
Glentel's
it's
gonna
already-
buy.
Huh?
Nah, Sprint's
You
gonna
have
be
noticeable
dead.
facial hair now.
Yeah.
You have like a mustache and a beard. Like
You know how much cheat, bro. You know how I was telling you focused your EVs in the wrong areas, like well, you should have put them into iced tea, but you put them in the lemonade. Well, whatever his EVs were supposed to go to, he said no and put them all to facial hair.
that's what he's got.
You had a base.
Are you
facial
finally
hair
to the
of
point where you
60.
go to the barbershop and they do stuff to it?
I'm to the point where
He
they
has to
offer
be.
to
They do
stuff.
stuff.
He said they offer to do stuff to it.
They do. They do stuff to mine. He brings the little finger by my. I'm like, yeah, do it to me.
Give me the
straighten that out.
works. Give me the works.
Give me the works. And then he leave. He walk away. I'm like, well, you forgot the aftershave. You know what I'm saying?
You're not gonna get a full beard and mustache till you're 92.
Yeah.
You might not ever get a full beard.
Like we might have to really put you in.
Nah,
a
it look like it's
desert
growing
island
in
or
Asian. It's gonna be long and
some
white.
shit. Yeah, like you look like you might be able to do that. Probably could right now. Like do the little.
Like I don't know, like the
Looks
mustache.
like I
and the
struggled to
beard,
get this.
They're doing two
I-
different things. With the freaking split in the middle, like the beard wants to be like a Viking in training, and the mustache is trying to make me into a gunman because it keeps curling at the end.
Or French artist.
I don't
Or a
know.
French gunman.
French gunman artist who shoots canvases.
Nah, if you
Yeah,
got
I
a
like that.
mustache,
Yeah,
if you got a
Shoots
mustache
canvases
that,
with paint.
No, it's not thin and greasy enough. To
in
be
bullets
French.
sometimes.
yeah,
too.
it's kind of wild and like hairy. It's not greasy. Nah, it's just you look straight gunslinger to me because you got the patch of scraggly here, the curling
Just
here.
imagine if he put those 252 EVs somewhere else.
Think
This nigga wasted 252 EVs
Yeah, he
on a
used half
fucking
of
beard and
overall
mustache.
potential.
Bro, he
And you
maxed that shit.
Your base mustache.
What is
was
he gonna
only 60.
die in like 8
Your base
years?
mustache was 60, and you had what 7 IVs? Why'd you max it out like that, bro?
Bro, he
You beat on mad musties.
Nah, his
You know
base,
what I'm saying? Yeah.
it's a fact. He
his
maxed
base
that shit,
facial
bro.
hair skill was only like
And you was
40.
wearing a mustache anklet right above your upper lip to max out to double all your fucking mustache
Mustache
EVs.
Mm-hmm.
You had conversations with mad men with mustaches on elevators about bikes. Yes,
and mustache care.
And it wasn't. you
yeah,
didn't have to do
mustache
that.
care. You went shopping for small combs.
Mad small quest,
Played
maxing that
ping
shit.
pong.
Hell yeah,
and shit.
mad little small quest. Learning how to get a little fist out your beard like Chuck Norris. You only got one finger. You'll get there.
It's a parry.
I told you, yo, said that shit was my favorite though. Nigga said Chuck Norris moved so fast he could run around the world and punch himself in the back of the head.
Yep. Chuck Norris.
That's amazing speed right there. Yes.
But
Chuck
for all
Norris
that,
down into infinity and white.
he couldn't beat my boy Sagat.
Gato Senshiro.
Fact.
Yep. They'll still fight to this day
Nigga
in another
said-
universe.
Facts.
That they created for the
I like his
explosion
whole
of
gimmick.
this.
Nigga
Yep.
play Sega, get judo slammed.
get judo slammed and explode 3 times.
I like how he
Unless
judo.
you're undead.
Nigga said he judo slammed 3 people in the club, but everybody fainted.
Yeah.
Like, yo, that shit had me crying. Like, he only did it 3 times, but everybody in the
But
club
his
was like
judo
this.
is
He
ineffective
dropped
against the
everybody with
undead.
3. Yep.
Weak on the
He can
undead.
judo flip you, and then you will die and explode twice.
Yep.
So if I come at him on some like vampire undead shit, and then he's just,
won't
just
blow
gonna-
up.
It'll
He'll
just
just
be a
beat you the
regular
fuck up.
judo flip.
Yeah.
Nah, you'll beat him. You're a
He'll just throw you
zombie.
into space.
Yeah.
No, you can't beat him. You're a zombie.
You don't
Just
wanna-
flip me once. I'm just ow.
You're not gonna blow up
I'm
twice,
not
though.
gonna blow up
Facts.
because I'm dead.
Yeah.
Or he throws that big ass Sega at you. He carries on his back.
Word.
He said where he nigga got a giant Sega where he sits in the forest in the mountains of Japan training and honing his gaming skills.
Yep.
He's great.
Just beating games back to back.
I'm telling you, so I want to learn some like bullshit over the top.
I can make you a
martial
superhero.
arts.
Just tie your eyes up for like a year. You don't see nothing. You'll be Daredevil. Fuck.
You
There
ain't
you go.
You ain't gonna be catchy for Mortal Kombat, but you'll be there.
No, I want cool, amazing. You know.
He's
very
amazing. He
defined
jumps off of
techniques.
buildings at night blind. He just said, "Fuck vision." Fuck that. I don't need to see nothing.
The guy has a boy. He does jump over.
Nah, if I'm being a superhero, fuck all.
Daredevil
of it.
is the worst
I'm going
hero that
straight
I would-
Punisher on niggas, my nigga. I'm strapping up with phone book armor, nigga. I'm onslaught, nigga. I got phone book
Play some
armor.
loud music around Daredevil. His power's ineffective now.
I'm gonna come with loud music regardless and big guns.
I've locked you in my sound room.
I've locked you in my sound room, Daredevil.
Like I trapped you in the studio.
Your
Your weakness.
sensory room. You've lost now.
Why the Flash got Captain Cold and Captain Boomerang? That's some lazy shit.
Yep.
Captain Gold is not that bad. Captain Boomerang was terrible.
Why are
sounds
Freeze Ray
lazy.
villains so prolific? Like everyone got like 5
Because it was
Freeze Ray
popular
villains.
back in the 60s and shit.
The Freeze
Give
Ray.
him a freeze ray.
Yeah,
Yep.
give him a fucking Freeze Ray.
Yeah, Freezeway.
Mr. Freeze,
Weather
King
guy.
Cold,
With
Captain
Freeze
Chilled, like all of these freezy ass ice cream
One of
truck
these
sounding
ice cream
niggas.
truck ass niggas, like
Freeze his whole race.
they don't got Freeze Rays.
They're all frozen.
No, I'm
But
talking
they
about
get
dude,
gold.
we're talking about
You know,
villains
it's funny.
with
They
Freeze
really
Rays.
don't do anything.
I
Yeah,
bet
they
they
don't
could
do ice
probably
moves.
freeze you if they wanted to, though.
Who you think will win, Frieza or Frost?
Wait.
Frost busted his ass.
Who?
Yeah, because he has poison. That's right. Never
And
mind.
he kept up with a Super Saiyan Goku, almost.
No, he got spanked by regular
And
Super
then he
Saiyan
poisoned
Goku.
that nigga. I don't think that poison works on niggas of his race, though.
I think it works on everything.
I think it works on the bum ass cronies that
see
he
anybody
kept
else in
fucking
his race?
hiring to
Yep.
destroy it.
Oh, no.
Nigga said I think it works.
You got a
now.
blast on your hand, everything's working.
I think it's
on
mad
you.
niggas
Yeah.
from Frieza race, but they
I'll
all
never
like,
keep a blast on your hand.
Frieza's race got nerfed.
I
though.
want to be a real strong nigga, but carry a blast on my hand just to
Frieza race not that strong. It's just Frieza strong.
Wait, can we talk about this real quick?
And Cooler, who
nigga-
dumped all his IVs into
Bro.
that face mask.
All
The
his
director
Oh!
of NBA 2K16 asked NBA to run simulations of the real players to update the game and shit, update the stats. You know, regular shit that they do.
Yeah.
Apparently, real life Stephen Curry plays better than game Stephen Curry. And averages 8 more points than Stephen Curry in the game. And averages 4 more assists.
Stephen Curry is better than.
So hold on.
Stephen
This
Curry?
is
Yes.
yes.
He's better than his robot double.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the alright, so
Yes.
if the NBA got
That's
Space
because-
Jam
That's because,
and computer doubles of all the NBA
Yes.
players came just like Kobe, just what's going on here? Just I am Kobe now. Just,
Yes.
he's digital Kobe. He's Kobe at his prime.
On some
Gonna make
Scooby-Doo
all the
cyberspace
shot
type
words.
shit.
Just LeBron come out like, yeah, nigga, this ain't nigga ain't gonna be no
Robo
problem.
Bron.
But wait,
Robo Bron just truck him.
bro,
Give
it's
me
not
that.
done. When they tried
Flopping
to
hard as
when they tried to simulate the two
you
when
fouled me.
when they tried to simulate the two simulations
Sparky.
together to fix the stats on 2K16, nigga Stephen Curry broke the fucking simulation just off of 3-point shots.
Because
And yo,
it-
son, he
yeah,
was
'cause
making shots
obviously
that the game was like, nah, that's unreal. And then the simulation was like, nah, that's
simulation
unreal.
Stephen Curry is at his max and real Stephen Curry surpasses him, then if you put him in the game, he'd be default perfect.
Yeah, no, but I'm
Because
saying
that's
the
how the
perfect
game
not
would calculate it.
but
He'd be
perfect's not
making
good enough
every-
for him.
That's what I'm saying. He'd
So
make
it-
every
it-
bucket from the other side of court just clean out from outside.
Leave the building.
because video game niggas when they stats high be doing amazing
Yeah, that's
shit.
what I'm saying. Real Stephen Curry stats would be too high. No one would be able to steal the ball from him ever.
So
like, he'd make every
2K16
pass.
sent a letter to Stephen Curry's manager and apologized for nerfing him. You know what I'm saying? And it was like we didn't know, and we now have to up the whole shoot. They have to raise the shooting cap. Yeah, it's just to fit him in the game. I'm like, damn.
Stephen Curry's on some. Guys, we have to get better than we were yesterday.
Yo.
Better than we were 2 seconds ago.
You gotta be better than they computer doubles, man. They
Nigga,
worried.
Yo, son.
Apparently everybody else.
Rock Lee
Yo,
beat
he
his
was on
clone.
some Rock Lee shit.
He's the sole reason why the update's not gonna come anytime soon.
Apparently, if the NBA computer niggas came and everybody else would get washed by their computer double because they just playing their A game and they don't get no fatigue.
We need basketball, Jesus.
They made out a hard light.
Let's get a bronze and hair wool.
They don't get tired.
Give me that Curry.
Hard light LeBron. Just
LeBron,
I'm telling you, he trucking niggas and flopping hard. You look at him. Foul. Ref like, that's a foul. He gets up perfectly fine.
he teleport
every shot.
LeBron and Kevin Durant play basketball like soccer, nigga. They go for the shot, fall on the floor, for it like they got fouled.
Run up.
Nah, what killed me is when Pud and Jason had that 2K showdown, and at the end, Pud was just resorting to just having his niggas flop. whenever Jason drove for the rim, whenever he would drive, this nigga Pud would just hold circle on his niggas so that they just.
Trying to call the charge.
Yeah, every time Jason Mans would go for it, he would just.
Moving picks, all of that. That nigga.
Like, I'm like.
Who won, Pud?
No,
Jason.
Jason.
Oh.
That nigga Pud was against the ropes, nigga. He was
Yo,
like, there's still
that
a
was
whole
the
bunch of game
funniest
left.
shit. 'Cause
It was,
Jason
it
was
was
so
2 minutes
humble.
left in the game.
It
I'm
was
like,
2
yo, you
minutes
down by
in.
7.
I'm
It's not much.
like, yo.
It's not that much game left. You better get in the game, Pud. Like, yo, he was like,
Down
this a
by
lot.
7, that's two threes.
He ain't make those 2 threes.
Damn.
He ain't got that juice.
Who did
No,
he
Jason
pick?
beat him by more than that. Jason
He
beat
picked-
him like
because
17.
Carmelo
beat him
clutch
by
ain't good.
15.
Yeah, I was about to say Jason beat him by like. I thought he beat him by 17.
He was using the Cavs.
Who?
Jason.
No, Pud was using Kevin.
Nah, Pud was using OKC.
Pud was
I
a
thought
burger.
Jason was using.
He was missing
Pud
threes
only
with
used
Stephen
it.
Curry.
Oh yeah. Pud only using.
Huh?
He was missing threes with Curry.
Nah, Pud was using
Oh
fucking.
no, that's the Golden
Cavs.
State Warriors. My
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah,
He was using Durant now.
Damn, you would've just got.
And getting
you would've probably
bust.
just got kicked out of a basketball conversation.
And getting bust.
Nigga, you crazy, nigga. Stephen Curry, nigga. Golden State Warriors, nigga. You don't know nothing about basketball, my nigga. Take that shit back to the stadium, nigga. You better go back to MLB, nigga. This ain't the show, nigga. Fuck out of here. Niggas go off on you when you forget some basketball shit.
All the shit Pud talk though, he did get waxed.
He did get waxed.
I had my faith in Jason the whole way.
He was
Nigga,
talking
Jason
mad
playing with
shit.
them soft ass hands. I can see Kane with his Earl sweatshirt shit talking about Wolfgang.
Me and Jason was straight schooling niggas like, y'all niggas, we using our natural
I heard
gaming
K
potential.
trash.
Niggas trash
bet
K
K
by 30
trash.
points.
K.
Yo, I did fucking K dirty, nigga, and I was playing with him for half the match. Like, yo, so the nigga was like, just blow him out. I'm like, nah, we gotta play with him. Like, yo, K, you got the open shot, take it. Oh, you suck, K, pass the ball. That nigga K sucked. I did that nigga so dirty. With the Golden State, nigga, my field goal percentage was 17 for 23, nigga. That's great. Stephen Curry was on fire, nigga. Ran out the stadium and all of that. Like I said, ran out. That nigga was gone. Best nigga ass nigga Jordan, player of the game. Tell him Shaq. You know what I'm saying? Because they got Shaq on it's Shaq, Kenny Rogers, and that white guy on the Sports Center shit. And the halftime they be talking, nigga Shaq always looking somewhere else.
He
Like,
a word. He always looks funny as hell.
I was thinking about that bad movie he put
Yo,
out.
that-
Like, I really put this shit out.
I really put out Shazam. Nigga
My
said
nigga,
Shazam really
Shazam
got-
was his best movie.
But that's what he was
All the
thinking about.
Kazam, I mean, yeah, Kazam.
No, it was Shazam. Oh yeah.
That was his best
That's
movie.
like, my nigga, you saying that was like, it was his best movie. It's like a piece of shit literally doing a backflip. Like, oh, that was
Yeah.
cool. But it's still a piece of shit.
No, it's grabbing a turd from the clean end.
Yes.
Yo, a piece of shit did a backflip. That's amazing. This nigga got up.
Yes, right, exactly.
That's amazing.
Shaq
bro.
did a
Went
movie,
back to being
nigga.
shit.
Yeah, they just went back to being shit. Like,
Exactly, Kazam was his best movie.
That shit was trash.
Wait, what about Steel?
Still terrible.
I just died a
Was it-
little
He
bit.
the
Better
only
than
person who can
Kazam?
play steel.
Probably not.
Like, we fishing in the dumpster.
I'm gonna bring
here.
this back. I'd rather watch a mix of Ghost and Constantine than watch Steel again. Like, yes,
Because at least Kazam was like so.
Keanu
it had
Reeves
so
don't
much-
kill
Swayze.
Patrick Swayze.
and then get with Whoopi Goldberg at the end.
Not only are you a ghost, but you're also a pedophile.
Yeah.
I've got to do this. Hey man, just calm on down. I was just dancing with her. I'm just gonna.
He tries to kick him too.
Whoa! Hey,
The gun out
chill!
there. They have
You
an ill
can't
fight
kill me.
scene.
I'm already dead. I'll kill you twice.
Nigga said, I'll kill you twice.
Oh damn, he's serious.
This nigga put
Dirty dance,
like
man.
Oh,
nigga.
that bullet actually hurt.
Didn't Patrick Swayze fight though and give niggas roadhouse kicks?
Nigga Roadhouse.
You don't know, man.
Nah,
Ghost,
nah.
in Ghost, did he really have that much ghost juice? He might try to
on Ghost,
roundhouse
all he
Constantine.
did, nigga. the
Nah,
only,
he killed him to get the ghost.
Nah, only Ghost juice he had.
Spent
He
the
put
rest
a
of the
penny
movie
on the
trying to
wall,
kill him.
nigga.
Constantine.
Yes.
Constantine is putting Patrick Swayze from Ghost out.
He
Clearly.
could fight ghosts.
Yes,
Yes,
that was the whole.
that's his whole thing.
He fought
He
Ghost.
fights
It's fighting
demons,
bullshit.
ghosts,
I never
With
seen
guns
all
and
of his
stuff like
shit.
that.
He got the cross gun. He got
He got the gun with the cross
the
on it.
the
Melted
redeemer,
down,
the
silver and gold bullets.
The holy bullets.
relic, the pieces of
He
the
would have
relic.
clapped
He
Patrick
got
Swayze
the-
so
he
quick.
got the-
Patrick Swayze would have been
the
putting the
religionator.
penny on the wall and shit. Nigga, they just came in like, you're done, Patrick. Like, yes, no dirty dancing for you.
If
Like,
Batman shot ghosts,
yeah,
he would
could
shoot people
ghosts.
with this gun.
You
It's
can
like
dirty
a cross,
dance
a
yourself back to
revolver.
hell.
It's big
And
money.
they got like the little beads coming down like that nigga from that.
got
you know
the
what I mean?
rosary on that shit.
And nigga Keanu not playing, nigga.
My son got a cross shotgun, my nigga.
Yep.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Jesus.
Constantine like that nigga from Hellsing. That nigga.
Yeah.
That priest
Oh,
nigga that was
Anderson.
too Anderson. That nigga was creepy, my nigga.
Anderson was lit.
You
nigga
getting
He ain't touched
baptized.
Not now. What a gun! All he had was those bayonets.
Yo, my
and,
nigga.
and the word of God.
The word of God.
Yeah. Yo, he would beat you down and give you the word of God, bro.
He stabbed you with those bayonets and those scriptures all on the wall, so you can't escape if you're a vampire.
Yeah.
Wait, how does that even work?
Don't worry
This
about
nigga.
it. He Anderson.
Don't worry
Don't
about it,
worry
faith,
about
nigga.
it.
That nigga,
Catholic.
facts. He dodged bullets through faith, nigga. Faith, bullets go around him through faith, nigga. Like yo, his faith strong, bro.
This fucking
Your bullet won't kill me.
this 6'5" Irish Catholic insane.
Yeah,
fucking priest.
yo, this Irish, yo, that old ass Catholic, probably grandparents is probably in the Crusades, ass nigga.
You know
like,
they was
yo,
in the Crusades.
Facts, like this nigga was nuts, my nigga. He'll give you the word of God. Yo, you don't want a nigga, you getting force baptized with some bayonets and some wall blood. Like you know what I'm saying?
By the power of faith.
And he was crazy with it too. Like he was, I wouldn't say eccentric, but just
Crazy.
fucking nuts.
You know what show is crazy? Kill la Kill.
Yeah.
If you've ever sat and
I
watched
watched the
episode,
whole
I
series.
watched the whole series and I'm watching it.
Yes,
This
sir.
shit is crazy. This bitch be bugging.
More
Her
than the other
outfit
odd
be
one
bugging.
out.
I don't know what goes on in this show.
It's
It's
Heard
black.
of it.
The black
it's
suit better than the
surprisingly
white
in
suit.
depth for how big the
It's the
titties
white
are.
suit better than the black suit.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
Oh wait, isn't one of the bitches can't die or something like that?
What are you talking about? What show are you watching?
Nah, this shit.
What
Nah.
show are you talking about?
He's talking about Akame. He's probably talking about
Kame
Akame
got killed was trash.
No, when she fought S Def, nigga, that fight was real, nigga. You should have watched that shit.
I never said the fights weren't. You know what we call Kame got on Saturday nights in my crib, me and Shorty? What the fuck is this? Because every episode, niggas is scrapping, somebody dying, and we have no idea what's going
I mean,
on.
when the main
What
character
the fuck?
carries around the
The
Murasama, you know niggas is
What
gonna
the fuck
be dying.
is going on?
You get cut with that
Every
shit, you're
episode,
dead.
somebody's dying, but we just couldn't figure out because we never caught it from the beginning.
This bitch
So
moved
every
so
episode just
fast,
got
the
crazier.
bitch froze time,
And we
and her
couldn't figure out
after
who
image was
was
still there.
who was dying,
What episode did you
why they
talk
dying. I don't know.
Yeah, the first 10
Niggas
episodes
got-
kind of suck.
Niggas got teddy bears turning into brolic dogs. Niggas controlling wires.
I mean, that's
niggas
how you
putting
feel
on
about
suits of
One
armor
Piece, though.
that kill themselves.
Cause One Piece just had a lit ass fight, nigga, with them lit ass names. This nigga gonna tell me Rhino Schneider not a lit name. You know what I'm saying?
Rhino Schneider.
You know what I'm saying?
Rhino Schneider.
Rhino Schneider. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, I hate One Piece.
What? Nah, the last fight I hate the animation in One Piece.
My boy,
but
what's
I
his
like
name?
One Piece. Well,
bro,
the
is it
animation
Kingfisher?
could be a
the
lot better
King
because-
Kong gun, he just OD'd on that nigga. Like, yo,
Yo, Luffy. If Luffy and Vegeta had a round table for like a week, they just knock out a whole bunch of cool names off
yo,
rip.
facts. Them niggas got cool ass names. Like, my nigga, what he else said? Iron Cavalry.
The
Like,
fucking
it's always an animal with some German weapon.
the
Like, yo,
Grizzly Magnum.
Grizzly Magnum,
Grizzly
bro.
Magnum.
Is that what Luffy's calling people? That's what
No,
his name
that's
is.
his
No,
moves,
that's
my
what
nigga.
the name of one of his
That's when he
moves.
turns his hands into two big ass hockey handguns and just
Yeah,
hit you with a fucking.
He vulcanizes both of his fists, makes them giant, and then boom.
I like the way it sounds in Grizzly O Magnum.
Boom. Like the first time he did it, he ran down to the end of the hallway, inflated his hands, ran and left his hands there,
Yo, facts.
and then brought them all the way down the hallway. Grizzly Magnum. Boom.
Now he
And
just
knocked
like.
him through 5 buildings, knocked him through 5 walls, and then he just hit the ship.
Stupid
And
ass.
slumped onto
You wanna
the
see
ground.
some-
Inflato shit?
You want to see some good knockouts? Watch One Piece. Niggas
Yeah.
be getting put the fuck out.
Yo, I know that.
I don't
I just
like.
seen some of
nigga
they
get
knockouts.
I don't like
lava,
Zoro. I don't like
but
that nigga.
That show's boring.
I don't like Zoro. I don't
Right.
like that nigga. That nigga, because the sword in the mouth don't make sense. It don't matter what mechanics that you pump with that shit. It don't make sense, nigga. How the fuck you cut a robot in half with a sword in your mouth
The sword's
and didn't
that
break your
sharp.
neck?
You gotta be. You see his training regimen. He literally he puts a dumbbell in his mouth and fucking neck lifts.
Okay, his neck probably, but that don't mean nothing. Yes.
It means everything.
And that
Yeah, he's
giraffe
not
he was
lifting.
fighting,
That
that's
shit
what
brolic.
turned me off of One Piece when he fought the giraffe thing. He was like, nigga,
the
my
giraffe.
head is the ultimate weapon, nigga. That's really what he was saying. Like,
I
nigga,
love giraffes.
yo, facts. Nigga said, what can you do after this powerful gum gum? And I have all the incredible potential of a giraffe. I'm like, what incredible potential? Yo, son, what, you could get leaves
Chicken
from thorny
stampede.
bushes at high standings?
What do you mean, bro? He can imagine
Yeah,
a person
giraffes have a
hitting
lot
the
of power,
giraffe
yeah.
strength, bro. If I punch
I
you
was
with the
about to say.
strength of
No,
the giraffe,
he was
kicks
giraffe
you,
size.
oh,
Then
he's
a
lame.
giraffe.
to a person that's
That nigga wasn't person side. He would just shoot his
Punching
head in on
holes
some
in niggas'
boxy
cribs.
shit and shoot his head at you. And he had a move that could level a city for some strange reason, nigga.
Can't beat my son Ichigo.
Iron Tempest, nigga.
Yeah, where he spins around with the sword. And,
With one hand, that nigga, he got full sword style, nigga. He's
Yeah.
a crazy ass giraffe. Like, his character development was like a blender. Like, let's throw a giraffe in there. Somebody uses 4 swords.
and some Rubik's Cube shit for some reason.
Fuck it.
Fuck
Some-
it.
Just screw it.
Some Lego shit. Let's just do that.
My only thing is, like, yo, say,
I like One
Why
Piece.
the
I
water
just, I
niggas-
just wish it wasn't animated by Toei. Because they tend to fucking half-ass a lot of shit.
why the water niggas can't swim in water?
Huh?
Why the water niggas can't swim in water? I know why, but I want to hear you say it as a One Piece fan. Why the niggas with the water fruits
Fruit power.
can't swim in the ocean?
That's
Because
stupid.
they don't make ocean water. They make their own
That's stupid.
special food
This
water.
nigga, I know that shit was gonna piss
Special
Morgan
fruit
off.
water.
Okay, Morgan,
Fucking
listen to this.
Stupid.
Everybody who eats a devil
know.
fruit can't
Oh, yeah,
swim,
they
right?
can't
I
swim.
know.
Okay,
I would
so
say, why are they pirates and they can't
no,
swim?
but
What's
what
the
about
target?
no? There are like 3 niggas
That's
who
why it's such a
control
big
Lots of
water.
pirates can't swim back in
And
the
they
day.
can't swim either, can they?
Yeah, nope.
They can't even manipulate the water to move themselves up.
They make their own water.
Oh, these niggas is fools.
Yes,
They fall in the water, they're just gonna be just
Why are you
as
guys
dead.
pirates? You need to not pirate.
Nigga,
something
the
about-
water
it's
hit
something
them
dangerous for
above
you.
the nigga any water, lake water. It doesn't matter.
There's something about bodies of water that if they get in,
Not even bodies, nigga. Them niggas
die?
passed out in the hot tub. You know what I'm saying? If water goes above their knees, they lose all their power.
it's something about
And die?
It's not that they can't swim. It's just that they
They
lose
just
strength.
get weak.
Yeah.
Wow.
So they just
And
sit
they
there
can
like,
use their powers.
yeah, and they can't use their powers, even if you're a water nigga, or even if you're somebody who can turn into light. Doesn't matter what your power is, you're not beating the ocean.
Wow, these niggas would. And niggas was talking about Luffy could beat niggas from Naruto. You have a whole village dedicated and devoted to water. A whole
Now that he
country
brings this
devoted
up,
to water.
The second is bringing out half of the One Piece universe with a giant wave, just one move flat.
Gum.
That shit gonna go over their knees.
They have to figure that weakness out though.
Huh?
They have to figure that weakness out.
Nah,
though.
they don't.
They do.
Nah, if a
I
nigga
went into the manga
just
far.
press any water nigga capable of doing some water shit.
But,
Just press
see,
him
the
and
thing
he'll
about
do it.
water niggas, if you
No,
can do it on a
One
grand
Piece-
scale, you're always gonna do the exact same thing.
And Luffy
Yeah.
will always.
That's what I'm saying. So it's not
fight whoever.
So they don't actually necessarily have to figure out the
Because a
weakness.
water nigga's gonna do some water shit regardless.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it weakens them. Oh wow, we should destroy them with this.
Yeah.
Exactly, it's gonna go down the exact same
You know
way
how
every
fast
time.
them ninjas would figure out that the water weakens them?
I mean, granted, mad
seconds
ninjas
into
would
the
get-
They
fight.
got
getting
some
bodied.
busted characters that could probably take out a.
Nah, that nigga
And
who's
they-
turning
and
into
now
light
people
is
can
taking
fly.
down mad
Yeah.
niggas. That nigga.
And
that,
flying is
and the
proven
Phoenix
to be
dude.
Yeah, and the Phoenix dude.
very effective in Naruto.
Nah, I think the Phoenix dude
Ninjas
probably gonna
cannot
get hit with a
handle
giant
flying.
rock.
If I had
You
water
might just
power,
get-
I would strictly want to be a
He
water
could probably
ninja.
block it if that rock ain't
Like
got
if
no
I got
Haki
water
on it.
power, I want ninjutsu with it.
Nah,
'cause
that
I
shit
wanna
on
like
him.
make puddles on
He's
the
a
ground.
flaming
jump
monster,
into
bro.
them,
You think how fast you think it's gonna take them to seal him? Like flaming
make
monster in
water
the sky.
swords like in my hand, so I don't need
Kill
to
me!
have
Like,
shirts.
yo,
Bro,
son.
you can't jump
he
into
has
a
to
water
fight his
puddle,
other
bro.
homies
What do you?
first.
Why not?
That's not water power.
White Bear
How-
taking
how
out
is
at
it?
least half the ninja army in
Can
one
I turn
punch.
myself in the water?
He's catching a crazy
Why?
Rasengan that's taking him out though.
You're a
How's that
ninja.
not
You
a
can
water
just
power?
disappear.
He's
and
getting
make
taken
it
out
appear
by a
like
clone.
you did that.
All right, fine. I'll settle for that. Can I freeze the water?
Alright, what were you
You're
talking
asking for a
about?
whole lot now.
I was saying if I had water powers, I want to be a water ninja.
In
Specifically.
what sense? Because in like every other media, yes, water
Like
guys
when you
can
teleport,
make ice.
you just leave
but
a puddle of
Naruto,
water.
guys
Sure.
can't make ice.
That's so
Only
whack.
ice guys can make ice.
Yeah.
So it's like
Nah, mainly because I
where are
want
we with
water
this?
saws.
I mean,
have
no,
to carry
some Naruto
knives.
niggas can make ice.
No, only niggas in Naruto who can make ice only make ice. They do
Nah.
water, wind to make ice.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Exactly.
all that,
with
nah.
him,
That's his
like,
specialty.
I'll take
Yeah,
Sub-Zero.
yeah,
then.
he's right about that.
Fuck it, I'll take Sub-Zero then.
Sub-Zero's kind of whack.
Nah, that's my nigga.
The last of the Lin Kuei. Why is he the last?
because they trash.
Exactly.
You know,
You know
the
what I'm saying?
Scorpion Clan was putting them niggas out.
Yo, facts. The Scorpion Clan was
fuck
split.
out of here.
And then y'all niggas turned into some booty ass.
ice clone,
Bro, y'all niggas turned into booty cyber ninjas. Like Triborg and them
Everybody got turned into booty ass cyber
That's
ninjas
not
in
true.
Mortal
Scorpion's
Kombat.
not a
Nigga.
booty cyber
Every
ninja.
color it got a booty ass cyber version.
Scorpion came back from hell and made himself flesh again because that's how badass he is.
And
What
bust
if
Sub-Zero ass.
Sub-Zero dude died and sent another one in?
And what he do when they bring him back? Died again. His bum ass. You know what I'm saying?
Then had like
I
a
love
cousin
in
or
Mortal
a brother.
Kombat 9 when freaking Raiden was like, "Come on, man, don't kill Sub-Zero. You gotta squash that." And then he just kind of had that face like a puppy who pissed on the rug and just picked up Sub-Zero's head like, "Oh, I already did it."
Fuck Sub-Zero. Fuck Sub-Zero. Who the fuck gives a
Like,
fuck
word,
about
like,
Sub-Zero?
You trash with that one.
Yeah,
Take
you
that
trash.
shit back.
Yeah,
Why you
what the
want
fuck
booty
is
powers?
Sub-Zero's
Like,
dumb
fuck
whack,
outta
my
You want
nigga.
some booty ass powers. You always want to talk the booty
You
powers.
the type of nigga to say
Niggas
Gao
wanna blow
came
shit
first,
up,
nigga.
And you want to jump in the puddles.
Yo,
You said what?
funny ass nigga. Nash was there first, not Gao. You the type of nigga to like Gao and Mike Hagar and all them side characters were just like the main characters.
Whoa,
Hagar's
whoa,
fucking
yeah,
cool,
yeah.
right?
First of all,
He not
was the
beating.
fuck outta
He
here.
not beating Zangief.
He's not.
He's not.
He,
But
not he was a big man in that game.
he
and
was a pro
he not
wrestling
beating Hulk.
champion who became a mayor and then
Exactly.
he punched crime. He
Yup.
body slammed crime.
How you throw him in MVC2
Does he
and have him fight Hulk?
accidentally
That don't
get
make
swooped
sense.
up in cyclones while training his regular regiment?
I'm not
Tombstoning
saying
Bears?
that he could-
I'm not.
Beat
We're not.
Zangief.
We already established. Zangief.
I'm
got
just
it.
saying Zangief is cooler too.
He is.
You're saying
I'm saying you can't shit on Hagar. He has his accomplishments.
like that strap above his chest, nigga. Man, if you've been the mayor for like 2 years and your city is still filled with crime, so you're obviously not making that big of an impact.
Come on, Metro's. There's
Metro
only so much
City's
you can
terrible.
This
They
nigga
have
says
the
on
Mad
It's a
Gear
borough.
gang
No,
running
if
It's a
around.
borough
Zangief
of
was
Detroit,
there,
Brooklyn.
if
There's
Zangief was there,
only-
shit,
there would
only
still
so
be
much
crime.
you can
no,
do.
he would be regulating if Zangief
Nah.
was there.
There would still be crime.
There'd still be
There's a
crime.
lot of
You can
crime
beat
back
up
there.
all the crime.
Juju,
They'll
if
just
you
come
got
back.
Cyclone Tombstone and you survive, would you do crime?
I don't know, but
And then,
Superman still
yes.
has villains.
Yes,
Like, he would body
Like-
that gang, but then another gang is like, "Fuck Zangief, we could take him." That
Yeah.
and
gang was
Zangief would
sleeping,
take them down too.
and-
It doesn't
and then the
matter.
cycle
Same
continued.
process, but there's still
It would
crime.
be a faster cycle.
No,
with
it
Zangief.
wouldn't.
Yeah, it would.
You can only power bomb, but so many one person at a
Like,
time.
does
Zangief-
Batman
Oh wait,
still
wait,
have
Leon's
villains?
here. Hold on.
Word,
Now we talking
right?
about
Like, these people
how you
still-
feel about
And
the
Zangief can't beat Cody.
how you feel about the
Zangief can't beat
Bayonetta
Cody.
Dante
No.
thing?
He fought Cody before.
No, I'm just saying, Cody is one of those ridiculously broken characters.
Yeah, that nigga Cody broke
You
it.
can't beat Cody.
It's a lot of people who can't beat Cody if you really put his
He
mind
doesn't
to it.
have wind powers. He literally uppercuts so hard he makes a tornado.
Yeah,
Yes.
Cody's freakishly strong.
He can
go-
go
he
wide
stays
stack
in
and
jail.
block cheat.
He stays in jail because he chooses to.
But yeah,
Yes.
how do you feel about the Dante versus Bayonetta thing?
I didn't care who won. I was like, this is gonna be cool as shit.
Yes.
What, they had a death battle for that?
Yeah.
Who won?
Dante, of course.
Yep.
What's the death battle for that?
Hmm?
I want to see.
On the internet
Turn it
for
on.
everybody to see.
Turn
Yeah,
it
but
on.
this nigga said I ain't give a fuck who won. Like I just
Jason was sick. Like,
Jason was sick.
I know Jason was
I
sick
kinda
because deep
figured
down inside,
Bayonetta
Jason
wasn't gonna
thinks
win.
he's Bayonetta.
I thought Morgan was gonna be sick too though. Like
I
Just
kind of
walked
figured
over that
Dante
sword.
was
I'm like
Just
Morgan
like,
didn't
I
go
needed
for the
a
big
Mexican.
Amazon bitch. Like wow, that's crazy.
Oh, I love my big Amazon bitches. Don't get me wrong.
Because
Don't get me
Bayonetta's
wrong.
and then Jason
Nice
really tried
tall mountain to climb.
to. Jason said a 7 A 7'2"
Word, this
female
dumbass
should
nigga.
be 160 pounds.
We was arguing about that because they're saying like his Bayonetta weighs.
Bayonetta is 7'2", 200
She
pounds.
weighs in like 200. She's like what's
200 pounds.
Yeah, and
then me and Morgan was like, that's kind of little
We're
for
like,
that size.
that's kind of light, bro.
But for a woman to be her
Seven,
frame,
her height.
But to be 7'2",
no, that's fine.
that's
But
what we
no,
said.
Jason said 145.
Jason was saying she
I'm like,
should
that
be
bitch would
lighter.
be
That
starving.
bitch would be
She wouldn't
starving.
have had that ass.
Word.
She would be
No
starving.
ass, no
Word.
titties, like. But
She's 7'2".
Yeah. So
Why is Bayonetta so big? I thought
and then Jason,
Whatever,
the-
which lineage.
Which
blah, blah,
lineage?
blah, fucking
She's half
first.
witch, half lumen
Umber
sage.
witch, yeah.
what?
Super witch, last witch,
Yeah,
super bitch.
The same thing as Devil May Cry.
That
nigga.
She the last of a dying breed,
Sages
nigga.
shouldn't
She
fuck
cool
with
as shit, nigga.
Sages
Mad
shouldn't
weapons.
fuck witches. A sage fucked a witch. She's a sage witch, baby.
This sage witch will end the world. We have to stop her.
Wipe her memory out.
Shit.
Wait, no, she's not the daughter. She's not that baby. She wasn't that baby. She was just a part of the witches protecting that baby.
Oh, you got
They don't even
the-
talk about that baby.
You got the little. the
That's
trap
what
on
made
now,
me so
too?
mad about Bayonetta. Like, what happened to the
Yeah.
mini stage
You
baby?
got the Treasy
Yeah.
Feezy now too,
I guess she died.
or did you just steal mine?
This is mine.
Oh, you got the Alcatel one touch. Yo, that shit is multiple touches. Why they lying for? It still got buttons on there. You got mad touches to do. Look how many touches you gotta do to write that one text message.
I'm done. I did 3 touches.
Nigga,
Still false advertising.
Facts gonna put Alcatel one touch. Nigga, they got smartphones that say Alcatel. You can't just pump the same phone on it. It's a one touch because every button got a couple letters on it. So you one touch to get that one word out.
Yeah, one touch per button. Until you have to touch it again. Until you have to touch it again.
M. Night Shyamalan trap phone. What's a twist? Like I said, you expect it to be like
Hey,
just right.
trap phones is a necessary service to the world.
Fuck you. Why'd you even say that?
Cause it's true.
I got 2 phones. One to throw in the lake. One for my hoes. That's all a trap phone. Eventually, it's gonna end up in the lake. Being electronic garbage. Like,
Facts.
That didn't sound like you were doing anything illegal with it. It sounded like you just bought it strictly to throw it away.
like nah, my
Just to
nigga.
throw it in the
Niggas
lake.
like, what you gonna make like a couple calls, nigga? You gonna throw that shit on the lake, nigga? You gonna be on the ferry going to Manhattan and say you gonna throw that shit on the
Shit
lake?
get a
You gonna
little
be-
too hot. Like I've been using
Right
that
in the
shit
lake.
too long.
Go throw that shit in somebody's toilet you don't care about.
Right in the river.
It's mad electronic waste. Them
I'll
trap
protect
phones.
somebody with a phone.
How many trap phones get back? That's what I want to know. Get back to the people who made them, because it's supposed to go full circle eventually. Like,
They
it never
don't.
does.
They go in lakes.
When you
goes
run it,
in
that's what I'm saying.
sewers.
When you run out of minutes and shit, you're supposed to send it back. They gonna send you a new one with minutes on it. Niggas
Nah,
never
nigga.
do that.
Niggas
You know
throw
what I'm
that
saying?
shit in the lake, throw it in the sewer.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. Nigga, 1 out of every 200 smartphones get back to Alcatel Center.
The rest are disposed of in lakes and sewers.
This one we found in a crow's nest. Yes, nigga just sitting by
I
the
won't
fuck-
give it back.
we
It
let
cannot be reclaimed.
we let him keep it.
So niggas trying to get it out and the crow not having it.
Yep.
Reclamation is impossible.
Making calls on that shit and everything.
Facts, he dead ass making calls.
Just
We
bang
tried
it.
to reclaim it because he kept making calls, and for some strange reason, we can't take the minutes.
Calling
from it.
Dubai. I'm calling Dubai.
Nigga just on the foot. Out. Hello. Hello.
No, he just calling.
You can say hello.
Crows, yeah, crows can talk.
They're like the best problem solvers.
They're really, really smart. They're smart as parrots.
Some say smarter. Ravens. Aren't they the same thing?
Basically,
Well, ravens are like the smartest birds.
they're on par with parrots,
You can make friends.
and they
with
can
crows.
talk. Yeah, and they can talk.
Mm-hmm.
It's
They'll
easy to
bring
be
you
friends.
shiny shit.
Word.
Like no fake gold, little nigga.
No. It's just shiny shit.
It'll bring you whatever shiny
Yeah,
shit.
whatever shiny shit.
Be prepared for about 80 gum wrappers for every ring and piece of change you get.
Sprocket.
Yeah.
Fucking screw.
I'm just like, yo, bro, these like somebody's
I
fucking
befriended
tired.
numerous crows when I was a kid. I just left corn outside. The trick is corn. The motherfuckers love corn.
That shit kills them though. I don't
They
know
don't
why they eat corn.
They don't care.
So stupid.
Corn and bacon. Like the bacon bits, like when you burn
If
the
bacon
cake.
don't attract you, I don't want you near me.
That's what I said.
You're
What's the
saying-
bacon?
Yeah, if it don't like bacon, it's a suspicious creature.
Nigga, you really not gonna eat that bacon? give
I
you.
left this out. I could have ate this. I left this out for you, and you was going to disrespect.
That's
me
how I
like
would
that?
really feel about bacon too. If I left it out and you ain't eat it, I'd be like, yo, I could have dead ass ate that.
Suspicious creature.
You
If
gonna
you don't eat
disrespect me like
bacon,
this?
you're a highly suspicious creature. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, roll up. You punk ass, hoe ass bitch. I'm more close to the mic when I'm saying that.
midichlorians have failed.
As long as you're not yelling into it.
My midichlorians have failed.
Welcome to the Whisper Show. All we do is whisper. You like low airs, we whisper like greens.
All we do is whisper close to your ear, smoke greens.
Right, you're close to it, never the loud.
Never the loud pack, just the greens, and whisper close to your ears.
We don't want to hurt anybody's ears.
We want it to be real intimate, real close.
Real close.
Uncomfortably so.
Like I'm rubbing oil on my hands.
You can feel the condensation from my breath on the inside of your ear.
Oh, I forgot what I was even gonna say.
The
I'll
whisper
remember
segment.
now. I'm glad you showed up because we were stuck with the. Hey, Jason actually said some stuff today.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
Like, cause I thought I was just gonna be stuck with the worst round table.
Hmm.
Just like.
Who's the
'Cause-
worst? Grumbles.
just know.
No,
I-
you're a staple, but like the worst two is usually fucking Jason and Jordan. Not Jason. Not Jordan. Jason
And Juju.
and Julian. Yeah.
Because Juju just either just
Juju
straight
will
Pokemon
Juju
or-
will non sequitur.
or non-sex the entire time.
Yep.
And Jason says nothing.
And Jason will sometimes just sit back and just kind of be here, just exist.
Jason will rattle.
That's
on.
because they scared of the dick in the sky. That's all it is.
I think a
I'm
lot of
scared.
people are scared of the Great Sky Day.
It's just there to record. That's it. Just dropping down from the sky.
I don't think coming back out, so you can switch chairs.
The Great Sky Dick would be
I
terrible.
mean, I was like doing mad photo. Oh, I can do photosynthesis over here. It's pretty cold out here. You know. Most of these are done outside, and they be
I
cold.
did have a dream, cause it was after I had ate some shrooms, but I had a dream
This ain't gonna be good.
that a monolith had came out the sky and was sucking everything up. That shit was mad.
I told
scary.
you this nigga went too far to what's that shit that we was talking about before.
Scary.
Huh?
This nigga, he wanna be passing through the gates of Euphrates and shit.
The best of the gates of Euphrates.
Fucking
Yeah,
walking
you
through the
want-
doors of Gilgamesh and shit. Like, on your fucking drug journey, like
Keep fucking around. You do too much drugs, you're gonna end up talking to the Metatron.
facts, nigga.
To the Metatron.
Fucking
The Metatron.
the Metatron.
Like,
Nigga,
my mouth tastes like microwave and blue. I want to leave.
The
Stop.
fucking Tesseract.
What's
facts,
going
nigga, you
on?
don't want to talk to the Metatron. Nigga,
Speak to the
sitting on the
Metatron.
planet of fucking Super Zion, only reachable by fucking global
Tripping
enlightenment.
ball.
Hell yeah,
You
just
inside a Tesseract that's inside a dodecahedron.
facts, nigga. You don't even know what the fuck is going on, nigga. It's like we
Where
put you
am
on
I?
a
Some
7.
science shit you wouldn't understand.
We put you on a 7D space. Don't
You
ask
tripped
questions.
Too much balls and obtained a space only attainable by some crazy means. You aren't meant to be here. Chris said when
It's
what was
like-
it?
it's
What
like
drug
a-
Chris was saying? Yeah, Chris was saying when he smoked too much of the DMT, he started getting the feeling because he says whenever he trips too hard on certain like the mushrooms when we ate too much, he says that he's barred. Chris's theory is that he's barred from the Metatron because he says anytime he trips too hard, galactic entities tell him you're not supposed to be here and shut him out.
That's because it was like a fucking retard fumbling into a fucking nuclear research facility and just knocking over
I don't
mag-
get
Ah,
that.
so shit.
I don't forget that you're not supposed to be here. Like he's saying he gets the I'm not supposed to be here, and they just he
That's
said
because Chris
he's
is
like
a
I know
fuckboy.
when
That's what-
he's like I know when I've tripped too hard, and they just you're not meant to be here.
Niggas don't want Chris there.
Yeah, they don't want to this facility fucking.
How look? Do you want Chris?
They
in
want
your
me
crib?
there.
You want Chris
I
in
mean,
your crib by
I'm
himself?
You niggas
you're
want me in the
fine.
Metatron?
They don't care. You don't touch anything.
I'm saying though,
Well,
why?
you might touch something, but you're not gonna.
Morgan
talk
gonna
to
try
them
to
about
take
your
something
life.
home.
I'm gonna touch everything in the Metatron.
There's
You
nothing
bug.
to touch in the Metatron.
Don't tell me nothing about the Metatron.
Unless you can touch it with your mind.
Me,
I was close with that salvia. That shit's just terrifying.
I smoked salvia and I got closest to the Metatron. I
As I
seen like
even want to get
gates that I flew through so quick. I lived a lifetime. I'm not doing that salvia
like
shit again.
that like that whole fucking. I smoked it. I knew something was wrong because I was like, oh shit, time really ceases to.
You
mean
come back
anything,
on
like,
some Back to the Future or some other like, what's that other movie
You
with
feel
some
like
Bruce
you
Willis
went
type
somewhere.
shit? Like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
You really feel like you time traveling. No one believe you. Like,
Walking the great desert of time.
yeah,
Like,
I felt like I was just in this eternal void, just like. So this is eternity. I'm gonna be here for
Fucking
eternity.
watch
Forever.
myself
No, you'll just be
age.
here a couple seconds, but it's the same thing. Oh, okay, I get it.
Thanks for letting me know.
Thanks for keeping me updated on that.
It's like, where are you going now? Away.
Away. Don't
I won't be
worry.
going anywhere.
I'll be back in 10.
Will there be ham there?
No.
No. You're just like, oh, so what do I do now? Oh, let me take in some information. Too much info. And then you back to your seat. Like, whoa. I think I got really close to something or someone or some it.
Paper?
But I don't want to be that close again.
Yeah.
Like I
It
said.
took a nigga too close. Your body is not functioning correctly. And
My
shit.
mouth was like spicy and sour and all the flavors. I even tasted MSG and space. Yes, yeah, I was like, that shit was crazy. Nigga, you could taste literal space, nigga, like cosmic dust running across your face. You could smell the universe. And it smelled scary.
I felt like I could totally just tell my body to take a hike, and this is just my new existence. Just a psychic space.
I felt like at first I felt like a metaphoric like
That's gonna be
ectoplasmic butterfly.
Oh, again.
What?
Hmm?
What?
Salvia?
What? Hard to get?
Hmm?
No.
Is it not?
Nah, not really.
We went to a store, spent
You can
$30,
get some.
went home and smoked it in a bite.
Yeah. You can get it.
Was it the best idea?
Probably order it offline if it's hard to get from stores.
I guarantee you can still get it from Days.
Yeah, probably. You can still probably get it. The laws are slow to catch up.
Yeah, but I'm not taking that shit with you, Leon. You can take your journey at Metatron yourself.
He can't. He doesn't smoke things.
That's not. What the fuck is that synthetic bullshit?
That's synthetic.
Oh,
bullshit.
it's definitely synthetic bullshit.
Yeah.
It's the craziest of crazy
You
synthetics.
don't want to smoke synthetic bullshit. No, salvia is not the synthetic bullshit. It's a real plant.
Nah,
It's-
I remember
it's
that
not
time we
synthetic
smoked that
weed.
fucking that K3.
Salvia is not a
or
weed
whatever that-
substitute, listeners.
Yeah.
Don't even.
Don't.
It's not the same. It's not what you're looking for.
It's a
If you
death
wanna-
substitute.
If you want to smoke,
You want to feel like you're dying?
Yeah. If you
Smoke
want to
salvia.
smoke weed, then you don't want to smoke salvia. They're not the same for the same type of people.
Yeah, it's definitely not. But if you definitely want to feel like you about
Yeah,
to
if you wanna
die or
experience death,
you want to
life,
take your own
eternity.
little man mission to the universe, then
Yeah.
you go right ahead. I'll just tell you, I'm never doing it again. I've only did it
We will
twice.
help you out.
We only did it twice.
We're not coming to get your ass.
Yeah,
There's no rescue mission for you.
I'm not taking salvia to come get you.
Nah.
Bye.
Take some LSD and get lost
I'm
along
gonna
the
be
way
too-
giggling.
I'm gonna be too slow to catch up to you.
Way too slow.
By the laws of light, you'll be moving way too far. But either way, we won't catch up, or we'll go past you. I'm not
Or in
smoking
another
DMT.
direction entirely.
Yes. But by all the laws and by sound and that fucking message that we sent out of that golden disc a while ago, because that was really fucking stupid and I can't believe we really did that.
What?
I Googled that. Oh,
We send messages in space all the time.
no, but that one on that golden disc, on that ass golden fucking old fucking vinyl, we really sent humans history on a golden vinyl through space, and it's the farthest one that we have right now.
That sounds
So
like an 80s movie.
it what? My nigga, it looks like an 80s thing. It has a record player in it. With a golden vinyl. With all of well, probably just mainly America's history. Because we sent it into space. Of course it's gonna be mostly ours. I'm not telling you to suck dick other countries, but I'm saying, where's your golden vinyl?
Get on your shit.
China probably shot a silver vinyl up there.
Nah, they shot a lead vinyl up there.
Yeah, they definitely. That shit don't play at all.
With tracking equipment and spy shit in it so that they can listen in on the aliens. Fucking Chinese.
Fucking Chinese.
Would you fly a knockoff reproduction alien Chinese craft?
No.
because my thing I've been reading up on conspiracy theories is alien reproduction crafts. Apparently, we can't build our own like alien style craft. We can take theirs apart and build our own shitty knockoffs, but we can't build our own from scratch. So would you fly a Chinese built, captured, reverse engineered alien
that shit
craft?
sounds like nuclear leakage.
Straight up dead.
I don't know. The only reason I wouldn't fly is because you know they not putting no ejector seat in there, my nigga. Them niggas like safe space.
Nah, they're gonna put an ejector seat, bro.
Nah, they not.
No, they don't want you to eject.
Man, why are you ejecting, nigga?
They don't want this to be found.
Chinese niggas, I don't know.
No, I'm not the Americans either.
Oh, the Americans? I wouldn't even fly
Would
their
you
knockoff.
test fly an American?
No.
You wouldn't test fly
All our
an
jets kinda
alien
suck.
reproduction craft?
Nah,
In America, one maybe.
nah.
You wouldn't test fly that, baby?
Put me behind the
Maybe
smartest
in America.
nigga y'all got in
They
the
say,
lab.
because now they're saying, like, this, if you see the cigar-shaped or, like, more or less somewhat plane-shaped UFOs, that those aren't extraterrestrials. Those are our knockoffs. And, like, since we've had the technology since the 50s. We've been banging around on it. We to
We've been
this
jerking
day,
our dick on it?
basically.
I maybe an American, more so a Japanese one, never a Chinese one.
I would like to take
I
time
ain't
out.
taking
and
the
this-
Japanese one.
Why not?
They don't know shit about aeronautics. They haven't made a fighter jet since World War II.
Yo, that North Face hoodie flies out.
I'm just saying, they don't know aeronautics yet.
I know, my mother knocks it out the park. every
Look at that
Christmas.
North Face hoodie though.
If
That
anybody
shit
knows
fly as
aeronautics,
shit.
it's us. So I know at least that
Morgan,
knockoff.
hold on,
I know.
hold on, Morgan.
I envy that code all the time.
Morgan, hold on. Shout out to Miss Spencer with the good taste on the North Face jacket.
Every Christmas.
All right, back to the aeronautics.
But it's like, when it comes to aeronautics, America. Would you fly the Russian
No.
alien reproduction? That shit sounds terrifying. You in the
That
Russian
shit is
would-
made out of leftover tank parts
I bet it's the fastest
Comrade.
moving object on Earth ever.
Just
until
comrade.
it rips itself apart.
Bro, you
because
sit
of
there
G's.
flying like, comrade, listen very carefully. Yeah. I need you to look above your head and pull right red lever. Why? It says radiation next to it. No. It's okay. It's core vent. You should pull it before you, how you say, thermonuclear event. What? yeah, core coolant rod. It eject from your craft. Now craft is hot. What do you mean hot? Giving off radiation. That hot. You're going faster. No, don't go slow. No, you need to be draining from reactor, so no go critical. What do you mean? No, don't slow down.
Nigga go at
What do you mean?
8,000 miles per hour.
No. You just orbit Earth a few times. We think of problem solve. No.
You orbit Earth the third time in like a half an hour. You move at 8,000 miles per hour. You're gonna orbit Earth in less than an hour.
No, a couple times. It'll take, yeah.
Nah, you'll orbit Earth
8,000
in less
miles.
than 8,000 miles per hour? Well, no. It'll take you. It's about 25,000 to get around
Few
the Earth.
hours.
Yeah, probably like 4 hours.
Take a few hours to get around the Earth.
You better hope you don't hit nothing. If you hit
Yeah.
something, you're disintegrating.
That's instant catastrophic.
What can
death
you
right there.
hit? At 8,000 miles per hour, like, on
Good job.
most radar, you're going to register as something coming in from re-entry. They're going to think you're a space object, but see your
You'll
trajectory.
be right under re-entry speed. Because re-entry is
Yeah.
12,700. So you'll be right under that.
Stay away from America. It's just like, when NORAD will track you. And
Like
We
your
got another
velocity
scientist,
alone,
like-
you might rip through something. Like if you even hit a plane, velocity alone, you might rip through it and keep going for a
well,
little
hopefully you're made of alien material. Nah, you probably just got the alien engine and some, like,
Yeah,
hopped
they
up
didn't make
chassis.
that.
Yeah, they didn't make
Titanium,
that
man.
alien alloy, so no. I'm engaging the stealth system and just staying away from America. Nah, with the Russian one, I don't want to engage the stealth system.
bit. What if
Engage
you,
the stealth system like.
What if you,
silly?
like,
Why
start
am I
yourself up?
nauseous? I got the stealth system. Oh, stealth system is unshielded. What? Yeah. Stealth system is unshielded, so full coverage over ship. It reduced radar signature.
Yeah,
what does the
Russia's
stealth
giving you
system
radiation
do?
with stealth.
We don't know.
Japan's giving you tricky ass cameras
Yep.
and screens.
Yeah,
And,
you'll
like,
have the full 360. It'll look like you're just out there.
Yep.
You know,
It's
the
just
whole
like-
thing will be a camera. It'll
Yeah.
have lit ass handling.
The whole thing would be a screen, and it had cameras everywhere, just
Good
projecting
motion
what
controls.
things are over it.
It'll just have good motion controls. It'll just be so dicking fast that no one will be able to like shoot a missile, track it, or anything.
Hey, you can't see it if you're looking at it, or like most things.
The Russian one, they'll just be able to make 5 of them somehow out of one craft. One alien ship
but they
craft,
kill every
they got
pilot.
5.
They kill every pilot,
You gotta wear a radiation suit in the, it's
and
part
it
of your
still
flight suit,
kills
yo.
you.
You can only fly it 3 times in your life. And that's it. After that, you retire.
Yep.
Because you're about to die.
No, you're good.
It's 38.
No, any more than 3 times, and then you're gonna die. But 3 times is the max amount of times you can fly the craft.
Ever.
Yeah, ever for
You
the rest
set
of
it
your
up-
life.
you
You
set it up
can't
for a
take
lit
any
Russian
more
movie.
radiation.
You set up for a lit Russian movie, bro.
Yep.
Fly it 3 times.
Iron Skies.
Red skies.
Iron Red Skies. 2077. Russia's went back to communism.
You got 36.
Space aliens
You
jet
got
take over the
36
skies.
hours of flight time in that thing, and then you've received your maximum radiation dose for your entire life. You can't even get an X-ray.
That would be like an X-rays.
You are ace pilot. We're so glad you come, but now you must retire. Like what? I did 2 training missions in 1 sortie. Yes, that is all you can ever do. You have taken just under the adjusted Russian limit for radiation.
Adjusted. Adjusted Russian limit.
Yep.
Because it was something before and we changed it.
We changed and then we made
Because
new
1
limit.
out of 10 Russian rats survived radiation exposure.
No, we test and then we make new limit for test pilots, and then new limit for test pilots of secret reproduction alien craft, and then adjust limit.
Because Russians
Wait a minute,
robot.
so it's safe because you move the limit up? Yes.
Tell me it don't look like you getting radiations from Russians robot in Pacific Rim.
Mm-hmm.
That you definitely getting all the radiation.
They said that though. Niggas was getting all that radiation dense ass.
We're saying like, because I've
Them
been
niggas
reading
is big
my
on
latest
radiation.
conspiracy theory I've been reading about UFOs is alien reproduction crafts. Like how we can't like make alien crafts from scratch, but we do know how to like fake their anti-grav technology and their cloaking shit, like make alien reproduction craft, like knockoff versions, our own.
See my son, that's what an art.
So I was saying, Juju, would you fly a
It took you
Chinese
that
one?
long to make that nigga.
No, actually, I made it quick.
I wouldn't fly the Hung Tao version.
Him and Crowback came quick.
Julie,
What?
would you find?
Would I
Would
do
you fly
what?
the Chinese version?
Of what?
Alien reproduction craft.
No.
I wouldn't even fly the
no.
American version, nigga. Your
American
money.
version are right after like the like 9th attempt.
Mach 72, nigga.
The
What you
Japanese
talking about?
version falls apart.
Did they really try us 51 times with the F1? With the
What?
fighter jet?
We talk about the Thunder Chicken.
Yeah. I'm talking about with America's fighter. You know how like it's like 51? Did they really try 51 times?
Oh, why we have the nomenclature, the numbers?
Yeah.
No.
I
it's
really
not
don't want to
always-
think we
it
tried that
isn't
many
always,
times. But sometimes it is.
sometimes it is, but usually no. But yes, we do probably have about
The
50.
tank is like that, like Mach and stuff like that.
not
We moved it
always.
up.
We have the Abrams is was it M42 or something like that? We don't have 42 different tanks.
I think we went
Sure
through
it's not like
42 different designs.
like, drawn up drafts.
Yeah, we went through 42 different ones, probably like 10 drafts, and then we was like, okay, this one
No,
rocks.
the military has some sort of obscure system for numbering, and each branch has their own system for why they number.
Think about
things.
being a tank tester.
because
Just
like
get to shoot rockets at a tank all day.
Oh,
You know what I'm
shells.
saying?
well, no, because we've lost like the first Abrams to combat recently in like 2012 or 13 in Somalia, I think it was somewhere in Africa. We lost our first Abrams to actual combat. Like, not counting the one that was destroyed by an alien weapon, and not counting all the ones that that dumbass fucking 18-year-old Hicks from Kansas flipped doing fucking donuts and jumps in the desert in a tank. More tanks have been destroyed by white boys. Woo, yeah, in this fucking tank, boy.
Except for that Taliban
That's
nigga
how
with the
you
photon
drive.
blaster.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. More tanks have been destroyed by niggas flipping them, like in hilarious tank accidents, than have been destroyed by enemy fire, which is now 1. and not counted by the one destroyed by the Iraqi photon blaster, which was clearly an alien weapon. I read that report because it's declassified now and everything, and it's very strange. That's an Iraqi photon blaster. Saddam, He did have some weapons of mass destruction. Maybe he just had that one. Maybe that's the problem why we couldn't find it. Who did he trust with that? That's what I want to know. Is like, can we please?
What you gonna do with
can we
Photon
please
Blaster?
find that guy? Destroy one Abrams. Who else has done
And
it?
then put it back into hiding forever.
Obviously, because we haven't found it. No one's recovered it. But who did Saddam trust with it? They only obviously.
What
had one.
irresponsible ass alien left that shit behind?
Oh no, Saddam did capture a downed alien craft in I think 2002.
How?
It crashed in like Iraq or something, and he got to it before we
Fucking
did.
aliens crashing and shit. These niggas irresponsible, nigga. You fucking travel fucking 100 light years to do what?
We
Crash,
probably need to
nigga?
shoot these niggas
And then-
down, honestly.
What? It don't even make sense. Like, what the fuck? Are you an alien?
You catch them slipping like they doing.
100 light years.
They're here to do a job, my nigga. That's like me and you. We working, my nigga. We here. All right, we gonna abduct some people. Cause you think you.
Well, then if I send you across the
think they
universe
abduct
right now,
niggas in
100
Iraq?
light years, you not
think
gonna
they
break a
abduct
strap?
niggas in Iraq too, right?
Everywhere.
Everywhere. So we just don't hear about it because we here in America. So you know, you in your craft, you abducting, you taking cattle, taking pictures, you doing your alien shit. You're not paying attention. All of a sudden, nigga, these sand monkeys fucking got
Shoot an
Who the
RPG
hell
at
got a
you.
hand?
Yeah, because you had your defenses down.
You had your defenses down. You just coasting like
That's the ultimate.
This is so
you're
shameful.
coasting 50
So
feet
you
above the
just
desert.
got. So I'm just saying.
You flew
Like
90
you
million
just
light years
flew 90 million light years
to get shot.
to get essentially shot down by a rocket-propelled rock. No, to them it would be like a pebble or something like that. You know how long past they would be past
Niggas'
ballistic
defenses is
weaponry.
down.
To get knocked
Like-
out
like,
the
you know
sky
what I'm
with a
saying?
fucking
They
slingshot.
defenses is
Yeah, with a slingshot. That's like us traveling somewhere in a caveman, dead ass sitting there with a fucking big ass slingshot and a boulder and taking us down.
Niggas
like,
is
yo,
in the
son.
crap. What the hell is that? Oh man. Oh, these damn humans. They probably read in the book somewhere that we're hostile and shit. They don't know dick about him. Like, you don't know if these niggas been here before a bunch of times. You don't know.
Yeah, 100 light years. They up there doing donuts and shit. Bebop a loopop, taken down by RPG.
By a mere
Like,
firecracker.
Yeah, sitting there like, hey, you guys, stop goofing around. Get down to earth and take those pictures we asked for. And be careful. Humans are dangerous and unpredictable. Yeah, man, whatever, man. I read the book. We about to
What the fuck was they doing? Watching
Chilling in the
porno and
desert is-
MTV?
Who knows?
Like, yo, what's the
Who
fuck?
knows? They got caught slipping. nigga.
That's
some
my
nigga,
thing,
"Oh,
man.
they like a gombala."
All them light years to get caught slipping. All them light years to get caught slipping. That's like us going to Mars and
And
niggas
Saddam
taking out a
got
rover
them
with a
niggas.
stick.
Saddam got
Picking
them
up
niggas.
sand samples and some that ass some fucking monkey fucking 2
Martians.
fingers comes out with a stick. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
We
nigga.
just traveled 50 years to get hit in the head
Primitive
with a stick.
creatures, primitive shit sometimes catch you off guard.
I guess it's like a dog biting you when you riding your smart cycle. I don't know, nigga. What
You
the
on
fuck?
your
Like,
hoverboard
yes.
looking on your smartphone, sitting here. Ah! You fall off your hoverboard, the shit bursts into flames. You get flipped. You know?
That's because you brought the Xinhua Tao.
Like, it happens. But nah, they're you know, there's rumor that Saddam, he got a down craft because one did crash in the Middle East in the early 2000s. And he obviously got to it
What
first.
is that?
Mowers.
Whatever.
But yeah, it's like, I want to know, like, what was the selection process? Y'all only obviously had one of these fucking plasma rifles. Maybe, I don't know, maybe America, maybe they had a whole case and America found them shit, so black site. You know, put it with the rest of the stolen alien tech we have.
That's all we needed to fight people with.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's obviously, the report says it was a handheld weapon. Nigga just got up, pointed some shit at the tank, shot it. It shot clean through a molten projectile that punched clean through the tank, went out the other end, and it lit the inside of the tank on fire, and the crew had to bail out. Because the heat of the object passing through and fucking caramelizing the armor on its way through set off the tank's fire suppression systems and started a fire.
Who survived that?
The crew, they jumped the fuck out.
How? Like, didn't it? Like, where? Did
Shunk! Oh fuck! Fuck! Fire! Fire! Get out!
I mean,
Get out!
like,
Get out! Get out!
where
Get out!
did it pass through the tank?
the lucky spot where no one was sitting.
Because just imagine somebody, oh!
Everyone assumes this tank is safe. No one has destroyed one of these things before. You just drive to the tank. Oh yeah, I'm in my tank. Yeah, what's that sand monkey over there do? Shatunk! Fire! Go, go, go! You
No.
jump out.
I was just wondering, like, how it didn't hit anybody if it passed.
Tanks are
clean through
pretty
the tank.
cramped.
Yeah,
But hey, the lucky spot.
like somebody was reaching off to the side to get something, and the other guy was ducking.
What the?
Load him up, load him up. Like, but hey, they live. You know, but yeah, like what I want to know is like, how did Saddam? What was the selection process to entrust this weapon to somebody? Like, who was this guy who got the who got to fire the wham dammy Allah's spear, the scepter of Muhammad? Like who? Like
The heavens gazer.
word, who got the clearance to use that? I trust you, my most trusted soldier. A man who I've watched proceed from the barracks from the bottom all the way to the top of my army, my finest generals. You will receive the scepter of Allah. The only one.
You will receive God's punishment.
What kills me is like, is it like a rifle? Is it a pistol? Is it like, do the aliens carry these like on them, or is this something they cobbled, like the Iraqis cobbled together?
Hey, man.
I don't know. I mean, they don't got alien reproduction crafts. They got the wham damn cheesy though.
Yeah.
Well, they don't know more. We got the wham damn cheesy now.
Yeah, we'll point at that. Swale!
More than that. But no, the first Abrams destroyed in actual fair combat, not with alien weapons, was destroyed somewhere. I think it's like Africa, somewhere. They hit that shit with like 18 RPGs. They just like mad niggas just jumped it from different directions and had
Shot
all the
that shit
RPGs.
now we
Yep.
just pulverized, punched it till it died.
Niggas probably ran out of ammo on the side,
Probably.
or like something burst into flames or something.
Shoot it with RPGs, throw the RPGs at it, push some rocks on it, breaks at it after a while.
Or push the building over, you know, whatever. Like the Abrams is still banging. Like Russia's so just been, oh wait, we got some heat. Don't worry, it's coming. You know? But everybody know they ain't no real. They ain't gonna be no tank war. Like it's not.
The one that we were hoping for was
Yeah.
that Abrams.
Yeah.
Because we thought that the Russians had a billion tanks.
Yeah, and that it was just gonna storm over Europe. You know, and we thought, and like the Middle East too. They work there too.
Just ride over the dude.
Yeah. Shoot shit. Russia just did this whole shit in Syria and this whole shit just to test their new planes. And use their cluster bombs that they swore they didn't use.
But if you look at it, you would know that
This is
it's a
clearly a
cluster
cluster bomb.
Even if you didn't know that it was named a cluster bomb.
Word, it's like this seems to be some sort of bomb in a cluster, like some sort of cluster of explosives. I don't know what they would call it, some sort of cluster bomb, maybe. This is maybe what I'm looking at here. You're mistaken. But like
A lot of terrorism on the news.
they backed out of the cluster bomb thing though, like on some real like, well, it's a UN regulation that we never technically signed, that America made up and they never signed either, but they should just abide by it. But yeah, a lot of terrorism on the news.
Yeah, that fucking what got blown up again? Like,
I think it was an airport in Brussels.
okay, I gotta remember.
Jean-Claude Van Damme's home country. There we go. Jean-Claude Van Damme's home turf.
Where were you, Jean-Claude? You
Word.
should have been there to roundhouse kick that terrorist.
He'll get the rest. He'll track him down.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's been a lot of that shit going on in the news lately. Freaking, I don't know, yo, like, ISIS, yo, you seen their propaganda commercials with them breaking them fucking tiles and shit like it's an 80s karate school? Bum ass ISIS commercials. You seen their latest commercial? They got a probably non-working Scud missile, and they just been touting that shit on a fucking Rockstar tour around the Middle East.
Yeah.
They literally been driving that shit all around like it's
Look
a
what we
fucking
got,
a sold out tour. Like just oh yeah, you know it, you love it. Coming to a wadi near you, the Scud missile. They just driving that shit slowly down the street and shit. Coming to Raqqa, El Wahid, El Marahur, Pakistan. Only 6 goats to come and see the Scud missile. They don't even fire this shit. It probably don't even work. Because, like, we've been looking at this shit, like, defense analysts is like, it's probably just, like, a leftover, you know, old Soviet Scud leftover from, you know, when they pulled out.
Yeah.
You know, and, like, they just put it on a truck, like, piece back together. They're saying, like, odds are, it doesn't work.
It's nothing.
The odds are it's completely inoperable.
Just gut it.
It's just gut it.
Just the tube.
Yeah, it's just a tube. They say it's purely just an intimidation. Where like it's just a propaganda tool, man. Like they say, it's
Don't make us use this.
Like, just won't even do anything. Just press the launch button, go through all the motions.
He'll probably like launch 2 feet and then just fall over.
I don't even
and then
think-
nothing,
bro.
And then it'll hit and you'll hear how hollow it
The
is.
propellants have been sitting there since the 80s.
So yeah.
I don't think it's launching, bro. The propellants have been sitting since the 80s.
But I want it to launch just hard enough to get it off the base. And then it just hits, and then when it hits the ground you hear how hollow it is.
I wanted to just rusty metal grind, like niggas raise it up and everything,
and then steam and then smoke will come down a little bit.
Just like into fighting position for the power of Allah, fire, catching in. Like the propellant's all wet and shit, so the fuse is burning. But like the propellant don't catch.
Yeah.
It's just mad smoke coming out the back, mad oily smoke.
Yeah.
Because the rocket fuse is going, but the propellant not catching because it's been sitting since the 80s.
Yeah.
So it's just smoke shooting out the back. They're just like walking around. It's just smoking.
Just looking like a bunch of jackasses.
Yeah, it doesn't go anywhere. There's not even a warhead in there. It's just empty. No guidance system. Nothing. Nothing in there. But I'm
Maybe the
saying-
Russians sold it to them, so it's filled with just radioactive water.
Well, no, they didn't. They don't promise that it's nuclear. They haven't even hinted at its comments.
Well,
They're
they do that
literally
too, yeah.
just some criminals. Some Russian like criminals were selling a nuclear weapon to some Middle Eastern terrorist organization. I think they were Hezbollah or Al Qaeda or Taliban or something. And like it was literally just like an old phone pole filled with old reactor water and like dressed up so it would give off a
missile-y look.
Yeah, a missile-y kind of look and a radiation signature. Because, like, you know you can't fire it, of course. Well, they did say they would sell them a launch system as well. I mean, but honestly, at that point, you know these niggas taking you for a ride now.
A launch system, that shit is a goddamn...
Even as a dumbass, like...
That's a yak back taped to a speaking
real
spell.
shit, nah. Even if we, like terrorist niggas, like... I'd be a little funny, but like, if the niggas like bring me the missile, like yeah, it's giving off radiation. It looks like a missile. I'm gonna look at you, just, yeah, this is the shit. the real shit. They're selling us the real shit. We can do this. But they're like, we are throwing launch system as well. If you have a this, you have also launch. You have also the launch system. Yeah, we have this. No, I do not trust you.
It's like, what
I
was
do
it?
not trust that you have the launch system as well. Like, this is a thing. Like, come on, the launch system, that's a little far-fetched now. Cause like, yeah, come on. That requires guidance and teams.
Nope.
This was before the days of like satellite GPS, so this requires a whole like field team to launch one of these weapons. Like, you're not gonna just say, "Oh, we got a launch system."
No, you don't. You
No,
got a yak back taped to a speaker spell. That's what the fuck you got.
I'm mad though that ISIS is dead ass just driving around this inoperable scud truck.
Just waving it around.
Just like
Look
literally
at our big dick.
taking it on a tour, like driving it through ISIS controlled areas to like inspire the people and shit. Like, do they like literally like, you know, park it in like, I guess now, you know, a historical fucking, you know, ancient desecrated,
I was about to say after they ripped it down.
yeah, an ancient desecrated site, you know, priceless history, park the fucking scud truck in it, blow it all up, and then just driving in a circle. This is what you all came to see. You have to clap. It's mandatory.
Speaking of turning up in the Middle East, you see those Abu Dhabi niggas riding on 2 wheels?
Yeah, I seen that shit. Them niggas just sitting there, fucking just going
Homies
wild.
hanging out the windows and shit.
Did you see? Yeah, the niggas out the top wilding out, and the nigga with his legs out the
just-
bottom.
Yep.
Like, acting like I'm like, yo, this is what these niggas do. Like riding, doing donut 2 wheels.
Yep.
You know, together with niggas like on the highway, no less.
Like 2 wheels, like the 2 dudes out the window got each other's hands.
Yeah, the 2 cars sitting
Yep.
there,
Like, these motherfuckers is lit.
wilding with these Jeeps. Like, yo, y'all niggas is turning up in the Middle East.
Like, that's some driving right there.
Is that ISIS doing that?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I
That's
think it's a
just
bunch of
regular
rich Abu
free.
Dhabi niggas.
Nah, they look kind of broke.
Maybe.
Maybe. I mean, nah, anybody could be just some chic nigga out there.
Yeah, but I feel like if you broke out there, you ain't got time to be doing that.
I feel like they basically like what amounts to the middle class out there. Not really the same equivalent as we would out here, but you know, not super rich, but rich enough.
Yeah.
They can afford these cars and leisure.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they aren't actively being blown up.
Yeah.
So yeah, that shit looked fun as hell. If ISIS is driving like that, we ain't got a chance. Not in vehicular warfare.
Nope.
Not with their infinite supply of Toyotas. They have infinite Toyotas and fucking spy hunter, fucking true crime, streets of LA, fucking driving abilities. Let's move in that game. Flip on 2 wheels and hit the nines. Lit.
Alright, I think I'm gonna call it.
People ask me why I got 2 phones.
Put it out, bag it up, and go inside.
They be looking at me crazy when I'm out in public walking around. I'm trying to get these Pokestops, baby. Damn, son. Where'd you find
I
this?
got 2 phones, one for the hoes in Pokemon Go. I got 2 phones, playing so much and my battery's low. Think I need 2 phones. Pokestop, keep spinning. Double up and don't spin. Pokestop, don't spin. I got 2 phones, one for the hoes in Pokemon Go. I got 2 phones, all of these Pidgeys are out of control. I got 2 phones. Pokestop, keep spin. Hello, double up and don't spin. Hello, Pokestop and don't spin. Buttons start the journey, man, my legs are hurting. I've been walking around since fucking 7:30. Average on the map, but he do me dirty. Trying to take a gym, niggas in a hurry. CP coming up, everybody worried. Check my Pokemon, all my niggas sturdy. Can't nobody tell me Pokemon is nerdy. I'ma go to bed so I can wake up early. Look at my face, but this shit ain't a game. I don't want some, I want all of them, man. He run the gym, you would think that I'm blamed. Leaving the posters in fire and flame. Don't got the CP to back up your claims. Can't get your Caterpie off with your aim. Take over gyms and it's off with your name. I got 2 phones, one for the hoes and Pokemon Go. I got 2 phones, playing so much and my battery's low. Think I need 2 phones. Pokestop keep spinning. Double up and I'm spinning. Pokestop and I'm spinning. I got 2 phones, one for the hoes and Pokemon Go. I got 2 phones, all of these bitches are out of control. I got 2 phones. Pokestop keep spinning. Double up and I'm spinning. Pokestop and I'm spinning.